This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 128 Camarillo Avenue, Oxnard, California 93035. Today is October 31st, 2023. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch ABS wasteline cleanout located on the right-hand side of the house, just outside the bathroom window. We're going to clean our camera lens a little bit so we can see. Again, this is our bathroom window here. This goes towards the rear of our property here, and this goes out towards the front of our property here. And what we're going to do is we're going to zero the camera monitor here. And we're just going to push in slowly, and again, attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. Got a little bit of debris, but we'll pause. Cleaned it off a little bit there. So again, it does appear to be black ABS waistline. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. Got a little bit of short belly there. Toiletry. Again, we'll just continue to push out. It does appear we're holding some water in this area. It could be a little bit of the toiletry and stuff that's being held up, and as we push it out, it could possibly help push some of that water through. You can see we're just kind of pushing a piece of the toiletry through. Again, we'll just continue to push out. Again, we'll continue to push out. Again, it does appear we're still holding quite a bit of water in this area. So again, we'll continue to push out. And what we'll do is we'll attempt to push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. And then from there, we can pull back and take a good look. But again, we are still in with black ABS waistline. Again, we'll continue to push out. We'll pull back just a little bit. You can see there at the top, pull back just a little bit more. A little bit more. Right about there. At the top, right around the 12 o'clock area, you can see that we do have an opening there, and that does appear to be our mainline sewer cleanout. And again, that is at the rear right-hand corner of the house. We're going to pull back just a little bit more. And you can see that you do have an offset in that joint as well, from about the 9 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 3 o'clock. So in that area there, the pipe is shifting a little bit. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. We are transitioning from our black ABS waistline to black ABS sewer pipe. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we're going downhill. We'll make a drop. We'll make another turn. We'll pull back just a little bit, and we're just going to. And as we continue to push out, we are transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. So again, we'll just continue to push out. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. I'm going to pause here for a moment. I'm going to run a little water in the house. I'm going to pause here. Okay, again, we got some water running. And again, we're just going to utilize this water to help us push out. And again, possibly reach our city sewer tie-in. And from there, we can shut our water down and take a good look. Again, we'll just continue to push out. Pull back just a little bit, and pull back just a little bit. Again, just a little difficult to tell, but again, so we'll just continue to push out and see. It does appear to be running at the rear of the property. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we are out in the front of the property, just in the middle of the street, closer to the neighbor across the street. And again, we're just going to pull back slowly, take a good look at our saddle. And that's our saddle area there. And the saddle appears to be in fair condition. A little flat spot there. But again, nothing major. We're far enough out to where stuff should be passing through. And again, that's out in the street. So again, we'll continue to pull back. We would recommend having the line hydro-jetted in order to wash out the debris and the buildup that's in the line. We did push out some of the debris and buildup with our camera, but again, you're still going to have some of that debris and buildup settling in the line. So again, a little bit of concrete overpour in that joint there. Again, nothing major. Continue to pull back. And again, a little concrete overpour in that joint as well. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And again, right here we're transitioning back into our black ABS sewer pipe. This is our vitreous clay to black ABS sewer pipe transition. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. We're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we are just at the front of the property. On the right-hand side of the driveway, there's a square cut out in the concrete, and this is our transition here. So they did excavate that area in order to possibly do a pipe burst. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back slowly. Again, as I mentioned, as we pull back, we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. Make a little bit of a turn. We're coming up. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. Again, that joint there, we did have an offset, and that was our test tee area, and that's right at the property line. So again, we did identify that on the way out. And again, as we pull back, you can see we're starting to hold some more water. And again, just a flat area. Some of the water passing through. And again, you do have quite a bit of buildup and stuff in the line, so that kind of helps hold back some of that water as well. So again, as I mentioned, we would recommend possibly having the line hydro-jetted in order to push out some of this debris and some of this buildup. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is on the right-hand side of the house, just at the edge of the gravel and the tiled patio. We did mark it with a yellow crayon at approximately 2 feet deep. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. As you can see here, we're just holding water in this area. So again, we'll just continue to pull back slowly. Again, as we pull back, you can see we come up and out of that belly. And that is possibly a 20-foot stick. And we continue to pull back. And as we pull back, we transition back into our black ABS waistline. We're going to push in just a little bit. A little bit more. We're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is on the front right-hand corner of the house, and we did mark it on the concrete with a yellow crayon at approximately 1 foot 8 inches deep. And again, we come up and out of the belly area, so again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, we'll just continue to pull back. A bit offset in that area, and as we pull back, you can see we're dropping down into another belly in this area. Again, we'll continue to pull back. Make a little bit of a turn. And we're going to come up and out of the clean out. And that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.